Now joining me in studio to discuss our Broadway Heritage Concert, board president for the Madrigal Choir, as well as the accompanist for this program, Claudia Kaczmarek. Hello, how are you doing today?
Doing good, thank you.
Good, good. So first of all, tell me a little bit about the choir and kind of what makes you guys different, what guys set you apart.
We've been at this for 46 years. Our founding director, Ann Boyer-Cotton, got us started. And it originally started with just a group of her church choir folks sitting around in her living room singing.
Okay.
And just started word of mouth. I've been with him for about 30 years. And it has just grown. Originally pretty much all a cappella. But then when Ann retired and Dr. Bruce Borton came on, we expanded the repertoire even more for orchestral works and things like this concert we're doing with piano accompaniment. We've taken it on the road. We try to hit some of the outlying communities. So yes, we are very active.
All right, awesome. So tell me about, this is our Broadway Heritage. So, you know, Broadway is such a big thing. People love it. So tell me about this and what people can expect during the show.
Normally a season for us is 3 concerts.
Okay.
So we do a classical show in the fall. We have that's been going on for probably 40 years, our traditional Christmas lessons and carols. And then again, as we've expanded our repertoire, we've wanted to offer a pops concert, something a little different from that strictly a cappella Madrigal choir type of music. And Broadway, as you just said, Broadway just touches that chord with everybody. The music is so accessible. And so, and this is our way of introducing our new artistic director, John Vida. We'd already had the season planned before we hired John. So it was kind of like, well, John, here's what we'd like to do.
Yeah.
And so he has put this program together, and it's phenomenal.
Yeah, so how has he kind of spiced things up or changed anything from, you know, your other shows in prior years?
Well, because this is really just our first show with him, and it's been specific to Broadway, we've been getting to know each other. What's nice with this concert, because there's so many different songs involved, a lot of people get to do solos.
Okay.
So normally in one of our concerts, you might have one person doing a solo. But in this one, so a wide variety of our singers get to showcase their talents a little bit, which is very nice for the group. And it's good for the audience to hear all of our different voices.
All right, awesome. And you know, there's something special about where you guys perform and the venue with sound. So where are you guys performing, and tell me how that kind of promotes the sound to make it even better.
Oh, St. Thomas Aquinas Church is phenomenal. It's really 3/4 in the round, which is very different from a traditional church setting. And the acoustics are wonderful.
All right.
It's just we fill the hall. Plus they have this wonderful, I believe it's a 10-foot grand piano, which you don't usually get in the smaller church venues. So.
Yeah, I was in church choir so long ago, and I remember, you know, the sound being so cool. It just like bounces off the walls in like the most beautiful way.
Yeah.
So tell me about, with the Broadway songs, is there any that are really your favorite, or some that would stand out that people might know?
I think there's a couple of them. We touch the basics. Andrew Lloyd Webber, we're doing a piece from Phantom of the Opera. Sondheim, we've got a couple of his. But there's this Gershwin medley. So I had written a blog about the fact that George and Ira Gershwin brothers coming into the 1930s. So the country has just come out of a major depression. Broadway is just starting to get up and going with Cohen and some of the other early guys. But the Gershwin brothers came in, and they have these songs that just immediately people recognize I've got rhythm, fascinating rhythm, embraceable you. So you've got all of that grouping. And then we're doing selections from Porgy and Bess. And Porgy and Bess especially is very interesting because, again, just coming into the 1930s, this was a song that really broke color barriers. It's technically an opera, but it has some of the most gorgeous music. Summertime, again, is that what they call showstopper type of song. So you've got the fun stuff, Hey Leader, Strike Up the Band, the fun Gershwin, and then you've got the really serious, meaty Porgy and Bess.
Yeah.
So again, just within those two selections of song, you've got a wide variety within those songs.
Yeah, no, that sounds like an awesome mix, and I'm really excited for you guys and your new director as well.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it, and have fun jamming along.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. For those of you who might have missed those details, the Madrigal Choir of Binghamton is hosting its Broadway Heritage Concert on Sunday, March 30th at St. Thomas Aquinas Church. This event marks an exciting moment in the choir's 46th season as it showcases a variety of Broadway songs, blending traditional choral music with iconic show tunes. The Madrigal Choir continues its commitment to bringing high-quality choral music to the Southern Tier. For more information, please visit madrigalchoir.com.